Hi, everybody. Today, I want to talk to you about a seed that could potentially change your life, and that is changed my life. That is the black seed, or none other than black seed oil. So, before I started taking black seed oil, had to do a deep dive and look at clinical research, look at studies, find other people that have taken it and who've had results from it, clinical trials and things like that. So today I wanted to share some of the things that black seed oil can do for you. It really is amazing because this is one of the only supplements that I've ever seen that can do potentially so many things. Now, this is by no means medical advice. This is just from one nerd who's done a deep dive research into black seed oil. One of the main things you want to know about black seed oil is they do come in different potencies of the active ingredient thymoquinone. So if you look on Amazon, some come 1%, 2%, 3%. The one that I take has 5% thymoquinone each and each and every serving of it. So let's dive into it. Black seed is a tiny seed that's been used for over 2,000 years, now changing lives. Today, over 2 billion people worldwide still rely on herbal remedies, and one of the most powerful is black seed oil. Used for centuries, but largely unknown in the West, it's now gaining serious attention. In a 2019 systematic review published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology, analyzed over 150 studies on black seed oil. Thanks to its compound, thymoquinone, a powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, this ancient remedy is making a modern comeback, supporting joint health, immune balance, and much, much more. So now I'm going to go over a few things that black seed oil can help, and then at the end I'm going to highlight a couple of other broad things as well. But number one, it reduces inflammation and relieves joint pain. Chronic inflammation is like a fire burning inside the body, affecting millions of people worldwide. In the US alone, more than 54 million people struggle with joint pain, often relying on medications that only bring temporary relief, sometimes come with side effects. Black seed oil's anti inflammatory effects come from thymoquinone, which blocks key inflammatory pathways in the body. Unlike synthetic drugs that affect your whole system, it specifically targets chemicals like prostaglandins and leukotrienes that drive inflammation. Preclinical studies suggest it may suppress NFKB, which is nuclear factor kappa, a master inflammatory pathway that triggers cytokines like TNF alpha and interleukin 6. By blocking this, black seed oil helps reduce inflammation at the cellular level. Human studies back this up. One clinical trial found that rheumatoid arthritis patients taking black seed oil for 30 days had lower markers of inflammation. Another study on osteoarthritis showed participants had significantly less stiffness and pain, with joint function improving by 40% after 12 weeks. And the benefits don't stop at joint. Research suggests black seed oil may help reduce inflammation linked to bowel disease, cardiovascular concerns, and even neural inflammation tied to cognitive decline. All right, number two, it also supports healthy blood sugar. Over 400 million people worldwide live with diabetes, and millions more are pre-diabetic. Black seed oil offers a unique dual action. It improves insulin sensitivity while supporting healthy glucose metabolism. Thymoquinone enhances glucose uptake into cells and may activate AMPK, a key regulator of energy and metabolism. It also protects pancreatic beta cells, which produce insulin from oxidative stress and inflammation. In clinical trials, participants with type 2 diabetes who supplemented with black seed oil showed improvements in HbA1c, fasting glucose, and insulin sensitivity. Another study on people with metabolic syndrome showed a 43% improvement in insulin factor and better lipid profiles. Some research even suggests taking black seed oil before meals can reduce post-meal sugar spikes. Number three, immunity boosts immunity and fights infections. Your immune system is your body's defense network, and the black seed oil acts like both a coach and commander. Its compounds, including thymoquinone, thymohydroquinone, and dithymoquinone enhance immune activity while preventing overreaction. It stimulates natural killer cells, boosts macrophage activity, and supports antibody production. Research also shows it has microbial properties against bacteria, viruses, and fungi. One clinical trial with 152 participants found those taking black seed oil recovered 40% faster from respiratory infections with milder symptoms and fewer sick days. Number four, promotes healthy skin and hair growth. Black seed oil is rich in essential fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals that nourish the skin and hair. Its anti inflammatory and antimicrobial properties help reduce redness, swelling, and acne causing bacteria, all while maintaining skin hydration. A study in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology showed that people using black seed oil had thicker hair growth and improved scalp health. For hair, the oil delivers proteins, zinc, magnesium, and iron to support follicle function while calming scalp inflammation linked to hair loss. Number five, it supports heart health. Heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide, but black seed oil may help by improving cholesterol, blood pressure, and vascular health. It reduces LDL, bad cholesterol, raises HDL, good cholesterol, and lowers triglycerides. In one study, participants saw LDL drop 15% and triglycerides fall by 22% after 12 weeks. It also improves blood vessel function and lowers blood pressure. Participants in one trial saw an average drop of 11 points in the systolic and 7 points in the diastolic blood pressure. By reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, black seed oil helps protect arteries from plaque buildup. Number six, it improves brain function and reduces brain fog. Thymoquinone crosses the blood-brain barrier where it protects neurons from oxidative damage and supports the production of BDNF, a protein vital for learning and memory. In one clinical study, participants with mild cognitive impairment who took black seed oil for 12 weeks had better memory, attention, and processing speed. Brain scans even showed improved connectivity. Animal studies suggest it may also help prevent Alzheimer's related plaque buildup. Number seven, aids in weight loss and fat burning. Unlike fad diets, black seed oil targets the root issues that make weight loss hard: poor insulin sensitivity, inflammation, and hormonal imbalance. It helps regulate hunger hormones like leptin and ghrelin, making it easier to feel full and avoid overeating. One 12-week study found participants lost nearly 5 pounds more than the control group and reduced their waist size significantly and kept it off 6 months later. It also boosts thermogenesis, helping your body burn more calories, and reduces visceral fat, the dangerous fat around organs. Number eight, helps with asthma and respiratory issues. Asthma affects over 300 million people worldwide. Black seed oil helps relax bronchial muscles, reduce airway inflammation, and calm mast cell activation that triggers attacks. Clinical trials show it can improve lung function, increase oxygen capacity, and reduce exercise induced asthma. Now, some of the other things that are more broad: black seed oil is antiviral, it's anti inflammatory, it's anti anxiety, anti aging, anti diabetic, antimicrobial, antihistamine, anti C word, anti convulsant, anti tussive, analgesic, antibacterial, gastroprotective, cardioprotective, neuroprotective, immune modulatory. It can help with gut inflammation, brain inflammation, anxiety, depression, cholesterol, arthritis, viral infections, candida, parasites, H. pylori, Hashimoto's, Graves' disease, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, vitiligo, eczema, allergies, chronic pain, toxic metals, toxic chemicals, diabetes, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, sinus congestion, cough, bronchitis, epilepsy, anorexia, and many, many other things. Now, I know it's hard to believe that one pill or one supplement can help so many things, but remember, every individual is different, and I feel how this will help you will be different for everybody. But one thing that I do know is black seed oil is not expensive, so it is definitely worth trying it out. It doesn't work like a drug. You're not going to see results in 1 day or 2 days, but some people have felt results in their joints and other things in 5 or 6 days. I always recommend when starting a new supplement, minimum 90 days. So then you can figure out and see what's what. This is the one that I take. Let me see if you can see it here. Yeah, this is the one that I use. This one comes in capsule form, which I like better because the non-capsule form doesn't have a great taste. So if you'd be taking it by the spoonful, pretty much a teaspoonful, and it doesn't taste great. So this one is convenient with the capsule. You can take it with you if you need to. You don't have to, um, carry the whole bottle with you. So what I'm going to do is I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can check this one out. Another important thing to remember when you're shopping for black seed oil is to make sure that it's third party tested. Make sure that it has a therapeutic dose of thymoquinone, which is the active ingredient in black seed oil. A lot of the companies on Amazon, you'll say they only have 1% or 2% thymoquinone, where this one here, the one that I use, has 5% thymoquinone. It's tested for heavy metals, tested for toxins. So it is very high quality, a very high quality product at a very affordable price. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Again, check the description down below. I will put some links to some of the clinical studies that I have found and that I have went over, and I'll also put a link to the black seed oil that I use. All right, thanks for watching.